Every website needs backlinks, and the more backlinks, the better your web page ranking will be. So I've invented this brand new software, the SEO Profile Backlinks tool, to help you to build hundreds and thousands of backlinks automatically. All you need to do is fill in a few details, load up the list of forums, and set the project to start. Let me just take you on a quick tour of the software. This is the main screen, the Project Management tab. The next tab is the Profile Settings. This is where we set up the username and password of the forum account, where we add a signature, a link title and link URL. Then we have our email and capture settings panel, where we can enter the email account. We can enter deCAPTCHA or death by capture if we want to automatically solve the captures. We can load a list of proxies if we want to use proxies. Here is the forums and activation links tab, where we first load our site list, and finally we get our results in here, the profile results list. And if we wanted to load up a list of scraped URLs, which we want to see if we can use them for forum accounts, we can load a list in here and set up a clean URLs project by checking this box. We can also test proxies for making sure that they're live. We can set the number of threads to use and the maximum number of capture tries. So let's go back to the email and capture settings, and let's get a Gmail account first that we're going to use in this project. Okay, so I'm here at the Gmail screen. I'm just going to fill out the details for the account. Okay, so I've filled out the details. Now let's complete the sign up for the account. Okay, we need to put in the right passwords. And what we'll do is we'll get this to send me a text message with the activation link. And so the account is now set up. I'm just going to go to the account page and set up the POP3 forwarding. So we can see here is the account name, John Farm 2011, and let's go to mail settings. Forwarding, and we'll enable POP for mail that arrives from now on and save changes. That's it, we're done with the email. Now we need to add that data into the software. Just give me a second to do that. And we're going to click this Use Gmail Server, which fills in the Gmail server address, the POP port, and selects to use SSL. And I'm going to add in the deCAPTCHA account name that I've got. That's done, and now I'm going to go to the profile settings, and what we'll do here is we'll generate a random account name and password, and now I'm going to fill in a signature, and I'm going to use some spin syntax. We can see some notes here which explain how we can add spun words and phrases, and how we can add URLs and keywords into this. So let's just fill. Okay, so I've entered the signature. We can test how this looks when we spin it, and we can see there are different signatures. We can close that now. We can also add spin text into the title and URL. We could spin the URL, we could spin the title, and but for now that's fine. So we're just going to load now the forums list. And here we go. We've got over 4,500 forums included with the software. And so now we're going to save the project, give it a project name, and we're going to set it to sign up. We've got the email and capture set to use the deCAPTCHA account. We've got everything saved and ready to go. So let's start it. And as you can see, the software is going one by one and setting up these accounts. Now we could use more threads, we could allow it to use more capture tries, but this is just a demo so you can see the software working. And in a few moments, when we've got some more accounts signed up, we'll show you the other features. Okay, so now we've got plenty of forums signed up to. Let's see what happens next with the software. When you've finished, you can uncheck the sign up and now check get emails, and let's click start. And what happens now is the software logs into our Gmail account, and as you can see, it starts to download the confirmation email details. And that actually populates here where there's an activation link as well that needs to be completed, and all of that is being downloaded. When that's finished, the progress bar will be completed. And then we can move on to the next stage. We always recommend to leave between 5 to 15 minutes after completing the sign up task to moving on to get emails. That allows those emails to arrive from the forum sites that you've signed up to. So let's now click the activate and edit option, and we'll start. Now what happens, the software will actually log into each of those forum accounts, and it will set up the profile based on the settings that we've filled out in the profile settings tab. And as that starts to complete, the links are stored in the profile results tab. And these are the links of the accounts that are now set up, and you'll be able to check those to make sure that the link comes out okay. Let's let this carry on, and we'll browse to one or two of these links so you can see what they look like. Okay, the software is still getting links because we've signed up many accounts. Let's just see what those links look like. Here's a few examples. So you can see we've got our website link, which was based on the title and URL that we set up, and then we've got our signature link, which is the spun link, and here we've got one version, great backlink software. Here we've got another one, everyone needs more backlinks, and again we've got here great backlink software. And that's really how easy it is. Now something else we can do when the software is finished, we can save a list of the profiles that we've made. So we just need to let the software finish activating all of these accounts, and as soon as that's done, we'll show you what we can do with the profile results list. Okay, so the software is finished now. We can see that here in the log of activity. But if we go back to profile results, we can see here's a list of all the profile accounts we've got set up, and we click on save, and it actually opens up that in a text file. We can see here the username, the password, and the number of backlinks created. We've also got our spin text, and that helps us to see obviously what keywords we've targeted, and we can check then each of these URLs, and we might want to use this list to ping the sites. We might want to feed this into an RSS feed and start submitting that to boost the backlinks that we've just created. But that's it. The software is really easy to use. It's very fast. We just set it up. You can run multiple instances of it, so you can literally take on client work, and you can create hundreds of backlinks in no time at all. And all of that is going to boost your own sites. It's going to boost client sites rankings, and the beauty of this software is you can just keep changing the profile name, changing the email account, and so it's really almost limitless in the number of accounts and number of backlinks that you're able to create with it. You can also, as we said before, if you find a list of URLs that you want to check and clean, you can scrape URLs with softwares like Scrapebox. You can buy lists of forums. You can just paste your list in or load it here from a text file, set up a project to clean the URLs, and the software will go out and check what sort of profile, what sort of forums they are, and it will determine what is the correct URL to use to sign up, and it will store those here in the results, and then you can save that as your own list, and you can build even more forum profile backlinks.